Yeah. For some reason, the Four Seasons has been on everyone's mind this past couple of days. And so, Ever in the Public Spirit, where's all that echo coming from? Oh, we're in this room. But anyway, Ever in the Public Spirit, that was from Antonio Vivaldi, not Johann. He's one of those classic guys that wasn't a Johann. Antonio Vivaldi's The Four Seasons, the autumn segment, of course, Concerto No. 3, first movement, the Allegro in F major, the key of love. Let me see if I can fix the echo in the Oval Office here. How's that? A little better. A little better, I'd say. Is that all right? Can you hear everything you want to hear? Thanks for tuning in, folks. I'm Tammy Wynette. Great to see you. Thanks for tuning in to the Monday Night Thing. Cause for celebration. So we'll be doing some celebratory songs today. Yes, we will. Feel free, of course, to share this web stream on your own timeline. And, if by some stretch of the imagination you haven't spent that $1,200 stimulus check yet, feel free to sling a few dollars at either Venmo or PayPal. And here they come. Thank you very much. Miss Valerie is helping me out today. A hand, please. 2 hands for Miss Valerie. The sound of one hand clapping, I've heard it many times, I'm afraid. It's no fun at all. So 2 hands, please, for Miss Valerie May. There she is. Great. There's an opportunity, but if you need to, if you have a few simoleons to spare, maybe rather than sending them my way this week, you'd consider them sending them to somebody in Georgia that could use your help. One of the senatorial races there, perhaps. What do you think? So, all contributions, of course, for you lapsed Catholics do count as time off of your purgatory. And the very next best thing to any of that is a share on your timeline. Thanks very much. But one way or the other, please do say hello so that we'll know you're here. These are all the typical housekeeping details. We're webcasting here from the Oval Office. I'm just keeping an eye on things around here to make sure somebody doesn't carve his name into the Resolute desk before he leaves in a couple of months. So I'm keeping an eye on things. I got you covered. Cause for celebration. So we'll be doing just a couple of celebratory songs today. Sorry for stopping in late. I misplaced one of my many devices that it takes to play guitar and sing for folks these days. Tell you what, who can name this next song in one chord? Anybody at all? Yeah, sure you know it. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, the smile's returning to our faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. That's one. Sun, 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 here it comes. Two. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. faces. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Even screwing up that last verse. It's all right. Oh. Did you sing? I hope you sang along. Terrific, terrific. What a great song and what a great occasion. We're sleeping well these past couple of nights. Still not out of the woods completely, of course, of course. Lots could happen in a couple of months. And, of course, January 20th cannot come soon enough. Then we'll really be sleeping a whole lot better for at least a while until we see what shakes out. Strange days, folks, and congratulations to all of us for living through them in such grace, with such grace. Some of us more gracefully than others. I slipped on and fell square on my grace a couple of times there. I'm sure I did. But, like I say, strange days. Here's another one that's kind of a bit of a more somber thing, but also a sing-along, sort of. This is by Alan Reynolds. And you've probably heard me sing it before. And with any luck, can stop singing it pretty soon. But it's going to get sung again here for a little while. By the way, folks, is the sound okay? Are the visuals what they can be? The sound is okay, is it? Oh, look at that. How about that? Well, there's a little something there. It'll have to do. Boy, I hope I've got the right capo position here. What's running through my head here? Enough of that. Changed my strings, boy. It's like getting a new guitar. I should do it more often. Wow. I've got to tell you, I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. Changes are coming, no doubt. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Yes, a long, lonely time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. You seem to want from me what I cannot give. I feel so lonesome at times. I have a dream that I wish I could live. It's burning holes in my mind. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Sing along, please. Yes, a long, long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Take it, Glenn. Oh, It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Yes, a long, lonely time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. One more time. Yes, I'm ready for the times to get better. Yes, I'm ready for the times to get better. Alan Reynolds' song. Sung, of course, by Crystal Gayle and Doc Watson, who Glenn and I got it from. Our show tonight, I forgot to mention that our show tonight is brought to you. We have a sponsor tonight. And this program is nothing if not thematic. So we'll take a little commercial break here and thank our sponsor, who's coming right up. Stay tuned.
Hi there, do you need leaves removed from your driveway? Have you got a weed problem? Your shrubs need pruning? Are you a lawyer for a newly defeated president whose fascist administration has accidentally hired a garden center to host a press conference on voter fraud? Then you need to pay us a visit here at Four Seasons Total Landscaping. Whether your lawn needs a bit of sprucing up, or if you just need a filthy, dirty parking lot next to an adult bookstore to host a spontaneous presidential campaign event because you got a suburban garden center mixed up with a luxury hotel, we are here for you. We cater for everyone, from the amateur gardener who needs a little help with his perennial borders, to the inept Republican events organizer who can't tell the difference between a luxury conference room and a warehouse full of artificial turf. So if you need a range of landscaping ideas, or if you just desperately need a garage door for putting up some posters for a humiliating meteor circus that somehow crystallizes the hopeless incompetence of your shit-for-brains president, look no further than Four Seasons Total Landscaping. Let's make landscaping total again. Free erotic magazine with every 2-pack of weed killer.
You know what? I'm trying real hard to feel bad about having posted that, sent that up, included that in the show. I'm just not finding it. I'm not finding the guilt. I'm not finding the bad feeling. I'm there with that. I'm there. So, if you need any of those things, except maybe the 2 free erotic magazines, call Four Seasons somewhere. There's a Four Seasons all over the place. Not the hotels. I can only imagine that at the White House, that whole debacle, D-E-B-A-C-L-E, thank you, debacle, was met with as some sort of Spinal Tap moment, where Stonehenge descended and was 18 inches tall instead of 18 feet. What do you mean? Oh, you can take it from there. I'll finish up with one more. Just a real quick show tonight, folks. Roy Zimmerman and Melanie Harvey, if you haven't subscribed to them yet, do so now. They're just terrific. Roy Zimmerman, and you can get to Melanie Harvey's work. They work together through royzimmerman.com. And here on Facebook, tune them in, check them out. Great videos and more to come. They're taking a little break from the Liar Tweets Tonight videos that they've been doing, which are just fantastic and inspirational and hilarious and totally fun. And they'll be back with some more videos real soon. And especially since our work is not quite done. It's never done, of course, but it's not quite done until the 20th of January. And who knows what could happen till then. So in the words of Samuel L. Jackson in Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts. I just thought of this. I wonder if I know how to play it. Let's find out. someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe I'll be alright. Yes, I'll be alright. I'll be alright someday. When trouble comes, I don't pay no mind. I'll be alright someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe I'll be alright someday. I've been able to sing this for 4 years. Feels good. I might play it a little bit more. When trouble comes, I don't pay no mind. I'll be alright someday. Deep in my heart, yes, I do believe I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Oh, felt good. Felt real good. Miss Valerie tells me that somebody asked about Glenn's rotator cuff. You know what? Glenn went and got a second opinion. You're ugly, too. He went and got a second opinion on his shoulder. The first guy said he needed to have shoulder surgery. And the second guy, who was the orthopedic shoulder and elbow and wrist guy, I think, for the Oakland Raiders, said, no, you need a big old needle about that long jabbed into your arm and some juice squirted in there that'll make you feel a whole lot better. So they're going to try that before they try any surgery, which is great, because it looks like Glenn might be back playing here sooner than later. And I just can't wait. I just can't wait. The Quitters will ride again, and with any luck, sooner than later. We're going to do some sort of Christmas thing, come hell or high water, in Glenn's backyard, which kind of got trashed in the windstorm. We had that beautiful canopy. They had that beautiful canopy that Glenn and we played in. And that kind of blew away, or up on the neighbor's roof or something. So repairs are underway. We shall rebuild from the giant windstorm of a week and a half ago. And the Quitters will be back with lots of new material, lots of seasonal stuff. In fact, we're heading out of Halloween season into Thanksgiving, Christmas sort of thing, so be looking for some seasonal stuff. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've got a version of Angels We Have Heard on High that I have been working on for years, and this is the year I go public with it. Mark my words. Back as well will be Walking in the Air, a beautiful little boy soprano song from the movie The Snow. No, I'm not a boy soprano. No. That's a lovely piece. I'm walking in the air. That'll be back. We'll have some good old rousing sleigh bells ringing and all that kind of stuff. If you can think of any seasonal songs for Thanksgiving, though, that's where this whole thing is leading. My point, and I do have one, is that if you have any ideas for songs for Thanksgiving that are kind of seasonal, let me know. Thanksgiving is going to be a whole different thing this year. Lots to give thanks for, but we're going to be doing it here at the house. At the White House, yes, here at the White House. We'll be having, takeout on the Resolute desk back there and guarding it and making sure that old what's-his-name doesn't get out his penknife and carve DFT was here, WUZ. I feel the bile rising. I think it's probably time to say goodnight, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. We got one more little good night message or two to send you, and I'll see you next week at 7:30, at closer to 7:30. Apologies for being late tonight, with some brand new material. And so I was going to say stick around, but no, don't stick around till then. Just tune back in on Monday night at 7:30 from Miss Valerie and me, and Muggsy, and Fifi and Edie, and all kitties, all the dogs and kitties in our neighborhood, to all the dogs and kitties in your neighborhood, and you and yours. Thank you, and good night.
Oh, Teddy. Oh, Asterix. Look at the time.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Make love with a guitar if you should meet her, sweet senorita. Romance with a guitar, and when you find her, the strings will bind her. Make love with a guitar, always the right time, daylight or night time. Ah, she'll not withstand it, and as I planned it, she'll say, I love you. On my guitar, I strike a chord like this, it always brings a kiss. I never miss. Speaking of love, you can go very far, no matter who you are, if you play a guitar, if you play a guitar. I always get a kiss, I never miss. You can go very far, no matter who you are, if you play a guitar. as I planned it, she'll say